What's up, you guys? Welcome back into iHeartRadio's official wrestling podcast, the Battleground Podcast. And man, it is an exciting week for AEW taking over Toronto. And very excited about our guest today. Me and Eli have had conversations off the air. It's been exciting because we've talked about wanting to get these guys on. And now we finally have them on the show. They are just as intimidating on TV as they are to our right now. Gates of Agony joining us. What is going on? Just don't kill us. I promise we'll be good.
We're doing pretty good, man. Just taking a day off before the big show on Saturday. So just trying to recoup. I know he's hurting a little bit. So
had a banger last night. Yeah.
Super excited to have you guys on the show. So I kind of want to just jump right into this real quick. It was made an announcement everybody talked about on the internet. You guys have re-upped with AEW. What sealed the deal? And obviously, what is the first goal you want to check off under the new contracts?
Go first.
Yeah. I mean, what sealed the deal, honestly, was both of us was different. So, like, what sealed the deal for him was different than what sealed the deal for me. And I've renewed mine a while ago. And then both of our stuff was different, like, for what we needed. Like, for me, as a family man, as a, dad of 4 children, as the father of a type 1 diabetic, like, I had financial needs. Like, this is my first time in this big opportunity. And to take advantage of that in the financial standpoint, I had to really address that. And thankfully, like, our brotherhood, none of that ever stood in the way. I never looked at him like, hey, you need to hurry up the sign. Like, no, whatever happens, happens. And I think that's why we're in the spot we're at now, is because it organically became that. He knew I cared about him, and that I didn't force him. I never once asked him, hey, you going to sign yet? Like, never. So I think that's why it worked out perfectly. And to captivate on the signing and everything like that, what's next? Man, we're quest for gold. You know what I mean? We saw that promo that Ricochet shot, and we looked at it as another opportunity for us to become undeniable and take that opportunity. And we want to be champions in AEW, and we will be champions in AEW.
Mine was more of a, I guess, business decision. I was holding out. I was holding out till right before my contract ended, and I got a phone call. Me and my girl were hiking in the middle of Seattle. Like, hey, you need to figure this out ASAP. And we kind of just took this like 5-hour hike to kind of just honestly go over what I want to accomplish in this business. Like, I don't have kids, just got a girlfriend and a dog. How much time and equity I want to put in AEW. They invested in me. And I really had to kind of check my ego at some point too, is because everybody wants to be a world champion. Mm-hmm. And I'm still fairly new into the business, maybe 9 years, but I have very high goals and aspirations. And we both, honestly, we want to be at the top. I was like, hey, if they invested in me, I want to invest in them. I actually had a couple conversations with Tony. I'm like, hey, I'm trying to be a workhorse here. If y'all invest in me, I'm down to be here and be an AEW guy. And honestly, this is a new company, and why not be these guys that AEW can put their backs on, and we can be the tag teams and single stars of the future. So I had that 5-hour hike, and I was like, you know what? I screamed at the top of the hike. I was like, yeah, I'm here. I'm locked in. And I tried to kayfabe it to him for the last day, and somebody ruined that. Like, geez, guys, come on.
Oh, man. I genuinely never brought it up. I really didn't. I wanted what's best for him. So, because I knew if he did decide to, that because of all of that, like, he's gonna be ready. You heard him. You heard what he just said right there. And man, and the huge smile on his face when brother let him break before he got the chance to tell me. So it was just great, man. We're feeling very happy and blessed, and like, it's a double-edged sword having the confidence we have and like our expectations, because when we don't reach those things, we feel like we're being treated less than we really are. When in reality, it's whatever opportunity is available. It's live TV. A lot of this, a million dollar company like that has so much responsibility. In the grand scheme of things, we're like, if you look at it in the world, we're just 2 specks in the universe. So, like, if you put that in the perspective of a wrestling business, like, yeah, there's a lot of bigger things in play than what we want out of this. So we understood that, but we didn't let that limit us.
Right.
We were looking to break any limits that were ever placed on us. We're more than just heaters, man. Mm-hmm. We're top stars, top future stars of the company, and we're taking these opportunities to showcase that.
Well, that was killer answers. Yeah, that was very, very good. Thank you for that. When Ricochet came on the scene, there seemed to be a, maybe a groundswell or just internet buzz about him maybe joining with Hurt Syndicate. There's all these rumors going on, and now you guys have aligned, and it just, I don't know, on paper it just seems incredible. How I guess let's go to the beginning. I mean, how did you guys get linked up with Ricochet? Was it like 50% organic, 50% a pitch? Like, it seems like you guys just look and sound and gel very, very well together.
It was all organic.
Yeah,
if you go back and look at the promos that he was cutting, he would say things about certain groups, and there were just little teases, but there was no decision making.
Right.
He was on commentary versus our jet speed match. That was our open audition for us.
Oh yeah.
Hey, this is the spot, and we're taking that spot. This is a TV spot. We're taking this spot, and we literally went out there and performed. Hey, we're your guys now, and it was just like that.
Yeah, man. Like, when we saw those promos, man, we took it as like, oh, there's an opportunity available, and like this is what we've been busting our asses to get to, and to be aligned with someone as a star that Ricochet is, man. We knew like this can be our breakout moment.
Yeah.
For us as individuals, but us as a team and us as a group, man. At the same time, like we know we can help Ricochet accomplish what he wants to accomplish out of this business. So to have it be in a sense where we're helping each other. We're not just helping him, he's helping us. It goes both ways.
Elevating one another.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Does he also get mad that you guys have great looking hair and he doesn't have any?
So you see this? They're trying to turn our mans on us.
Yeah.
Trying to turn our mans on us.
I used to be like Ricochet, and then I got a hair transplant, but that's neither here nor there. We're here to talk about Gates of Agony.
Hey, Turkey's a hell of a country.
Yeah, I'm challenged.
Coming off of September to remember, featured a heavy night for the tag scene for sure in AEW. What did you take away from that show about where Gates of Agony fits into the next title cycle?
At first, I honestly felt some type of way that we weren't in one of these tag team matches. I know that he was going to have a singles match. I'm like, we could do double duty.
That part.
I'm trying to be in this ladder match too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we still got to get our run back with the Ops too, because MVP and the Hurt Syndicate rooting that. We were about to be the next trio champions. Yeah. We were about to go on our quest for gold right there. So it's only a matter of time, man. We've been on this quest for gold since Ricochet has come here. And once we get through the Syndicate and we beat their ass and move on to the next thing we want is gold. Yeah. With this tag or trios.
The goal has never changed. The quest for gold is imminent right after. We're the champions AEW needs, and we will be said champions very soon.
Yeah. Speaking of September, do you remember, Toa, you had a banger against Bobby Lashley last night, the crowd shouting meats and all that stuff. What's it like being in the ring with a powerhouse like that, one-on-one, where you don't have, someone like Bishop in the corner to kind of relieve you from time to time? Like, what's that mentality like?
Man, for me, it's easier because I'm on the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the aggressor from bell rings to the very end. So for me, it's easier to be more present, So the challenges for the conditioning aspect, it's definitely different, but that's why I train. I train to be in that spot. And, my conditioning in 6-man matches and tag matches is great because of it, because I'm ready for a singles match. So to have the opportunity to showcase that, where it's like, we are not just tag guys. We are not just 6-man guys. And last night, you guys just got to saw what I was capable of. You guys saw the trios match against the Ops. Like, I was a fan to see him and Shibata go toe-to-toe. Like, I would love to see a singles match with him and Shibata, him and Daniel Garcia. Like, just watch them beat these guys. Woo!
Right.
Put them down. Like, because look at him. Look at him. Like, we talk about technical wrestlers. He's the biggest and strongest one out.
Yeah.
There's not a technical wrestler that's bigger than him or stronger than him. We're more explosive than him. Like, so in the whole realm of things, like, he's the powerhouse of the technical wrestlers. So it's just like, just wait till he gets us another opportunity, just like I did, or just like Ricochet did. We're 3 single stars that will emerge out of this group, So I'm just very excited for what's to come.
And objectively, Mr. Kaun, you look like you were 3D printed in a lab, so that doesn't hurt. That doesn't hurt. So
I'm kind of shocked that we haven't had action figures because they don't even need a mold. Like,
Come on.
I look like an action figure.
Come on, let's get it going.
We should just text Tony and be like, hey, we need that GOA 2-pack like right now.
Long
ASAP.
overdue. Long overdue.
After this Saturday, we don't need that 3-pack.
Right.
3-pack. There we go.
After this weekend for sure. Now, something that's really cool because when you look at it, with the fact of Tony owning both AEW and ROH, you guys have been able to keep, one foot in ROH while pushing up the AEW card. What is the smartest way to split that workload so each run feeds the other?
I will say we took that other foot out of ROH and we are done with ROH.
Nice.
We graduated from that.
Awesome.
That was, to me, even when signing to Ring of Honor before AEW, that was always a stepping stone to the next big thing. Look at that brand and where people go from there to the upper echelon. That's how we looked at it. We're here to get our reps. We're here to, hey, if we can become ROH tag champs, cool. But now we are off of Ring of Honor. We have graduated. We have busted our ass 3.5 years while we were there. And now we are fixtures on Dynamite and Collision. We are all elite. We are AEW superstars.
Yeah.
That's it.
Killer. Excellent answer. I want to do a side question for Mr. Kaun there. You currently are also in possession of one of the absolutely best looking belts on the planet, the Pan-African World Dysphoria Championship belt. And as a Caucasian, I still have to say it is absolutely floors me how beautiful this belt is. Tell me, kind of like with the modern world and everything going on, like what does that title mean for you individually now, kind of in these trying times we're in and stuff?
Well, honestly, I was cutting in promos. This is my birthright. From where my father comes from, the small village of Bua in Cameroon, and I heard about this championship. I'm like, this is mine. And people on other podcasts, it's like the Stone Cold belt, the Broken Skull belt, that was his. This Pan-African one is mine.
Right.
No one's going to take that from me. And I've told the promoters, like, y'all can send me everywhere, all over the world, and I'll go defend this championship, and I will retain. And no one's taking that away from me.
Yeah.
And you saw with the celebration that I had at the last Ashe show with the drummers and the dancers coming to America with the flowers. They blessed me as I came to the ring. It was a beautiful moment. And just wait till I do something like that on AEW TV.
I know, man.
Yeah.
Well,
we're capable is mind blowing for when you're gonna see. Like we know, like all these things are gonna come to fruition. So what you're seeing is just a taste, man.
It's been exciting seeing the ingredients, and now that they're starting to be built up into it, it's like, oh, okay, now we're cooking. No, that was no pun intended. Sorry, sorry.
Again, AEW this weekend, lots of things happening for sure. And one thing that a lot of us fans have noticed with you guys on TV, there's been a shift lately, not just in your record, but in how you're being presented, your promos, your in-ring psychology, even your, positioning on cards. Let me ask you, how intentional is that? And do you feel that AEW is pushing you more into roles where you are main headlining storylines rather than reacting? And what are your thoughts on this? Because again, like you said, you guys were here at ROH, you're doing this, you're kind of on TV, you're off TV. Now it seems like just about every week you're on TV.
I think we have forced their hand. And he's touched on it before. We have been undeniable every time we have an opportunity. We never look at it like it's a day off. Even those ROH matches, we get so serious backstage. No, because every time we go out, there's an opportunity to knock it out of the park. And if we take a step back, they can just pull us like that. So we have forced their hand. It's not a decision that we are undeniable. Every time we go out there, we come to the back, and Tony's like, "Holy shit! Yeah, no shit, bro. We've been doing this. Right. Look at Twitter. Look at the online social media stuff. Oh, we've have stocks in GOA for years. Y'all should have had."
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Is like, we're very intense guys. Like, and the opportunities we had called for that. But man, we can talk. Yeah. We can do stuff like this. Like, we are ready to put AEW on our back and take it to higher and higher places, man. Like, so for us to get this opportunity every week, and we definitely feel that AEW has, and Tony, man, has seen what we've done, and it feels so fulfilling in the sense where it's like, man, all that hard work, all those times we didn't take Ring of Honor off, all those times that we could have just been pouting, we worked harder, we doubled down, we worked even harder, and for it to be noticed and received, and we're getting these opportunities because of that, man, it's a huge blessing, and we're very grateful. And we're taking these opportunities and doing it all over again. Just give us more, give us more, give us more, and watch us lead the company.
Yeah. And like you said, I mean, you could have sat there and you could have gone on social media and complained because you're doing this or you're doing this. But the fact that you sat there, you hustled, you grind, now you're at the top where you need to be. The fan reaction, people talking about you on social media, getting on TV, that's got to show just how awesome your work ethic is. And the fact that Tony is like, holy shit, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. Tony will rewards people that work hard and showcase it on TV. That's one thing that I love and respect about Tony, and that I love about AEW, man. This is where the best wrestle. The cream, as I say now, the cream always rises, man. It always does. And our hard work will not go unnoticed. So I love being in AEW because it's very transparent. The best will thrive, and the weak will wither away. So we're very happy to be where we're at today because that's very easy. Oh, we just got to work hard? Easy. That's what we do.
And pay us.
As long as that check clears, we're good to go, right?
Yeah.
I got to tell you, it's really great to have you guys on the show. Really great to see when you guys first got there, when me and Eli were watching it, we're like, who the hell are these guys? Like, put a rocket to their back right now. And watching you guys go from ROH to where you are now, it is very incredible to see that trajectory path. And I'll tell you right now, we're calling it within a year. Your guys are going to have a lot of issues going through TSA because you're going to have a lot of gold with you.
A lot of gold.
Give it a month.
Yeah, there you go.
A couple weeks. We're not even going to do a month. We're going to give it a couple weeks, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We're going to see some gold around GOA's shoulders or waist, however you want to wear those belts. But before we let you go,
I think I have one from my waist, one from my shoulder. I think that's a stick right now. So
there you go. Yeah.
Before we let you go, we always like to have a little fun at the end. If you could have anybody perform you guys out as your entrance theme song, who are you picking to bring you to the ring?
Just because I know that he likes wrestling, Denzel Curry. I'm a huge fan of his. I feel like one of his music videos too, he had like a wrestling ring in there. I think the same thing like that. That'd be Denzel Curry for sure. Or hey, Shabuzi.
Crazy.
I mean, he is in Nashville. We could just make that text real quick and be like, yo. So
yeah, for me, man, like I would have to go with my cousin, man. My cousin Cam and Drew Deasy, 454, some Bay Area rap, man, just my peoples and stuff like that. So it'd be good to like hear from what I've listened to as a kid, as growing up, to like get a chance to like have that same energy and answers would be great.
Yeah.
Solid answer. Well, Gates of Agony, man, it's an honor and a privilege to have you both here on the show with us. Before we let you go, anything you want to say to the fans watching or listening to this right now?
Tune in Saturday, man. And that's not a request.
That's a demand.